Hey, you see that lady that fell into the fountain at the mall?
What a fucking cunt.
Now she's trying to... she is.
Sorry.
But she is.
I hate that fucking word.
She's trying to...
Sorry.
She's trying to...
Who's she trying to sue?
She's trying to actually find someone to sue.
So, yeah, it was a viral video last week. She's on her phone texting, and she falls into the fountain at a mall.
Yeah.
And the mall guys did exactly what they should do. Get that fucking shit online immediately.
Hysterical. She's fucking texting. And she walks forward right into a mall fountain.
Right.
And it's hysterical. Everybody was laughing. And now she's trying to find someone to sue. Even though they said she's going to have to take care of some of her own legal problems beforehand.
Oh, she got some legal
Yeah,
shit going on?
She got a few shenanigans in her record.
Hired a lawyer, and she plans to sue the mall. She claims she could have been seriously hurt and that the security guard should have helped instead of laughed. Thursday, the security guard responsible for leaking the video was fucking fired.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking been texting and not looking where you're going.
Wait,
how many people in the mall do that and you want to fucking hit them?
And what do you mean she needed help? She needed help getting out of a foot of water?
She got out fine.
Exactly.
Dunce.
Everyone's quick to sue.
We're very litigious. Our society is very litigious. I find it fascinating that they got that right. What did they zoom in on her? Did the camera, were they just like, this chick's going right into the fucking...
Yeah, they had one. They knew they had one.
Yeah.
There's probably some great footage out there from
I bet
malls.
that's happened before, and that's why they aim the camera like that.
I'm sure.
It is a dumb place for a fountain, I must say. Because if you're just walking and not looking, you are going in.
Let me see that again.
No railing or anything.
Yeah, but you don't need a railing. You have to protect people from fountains.
Now.
Yeah, every
I
mall.
bet they put a railing around there now.
That's true.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
We're stalling because, of course, you can't watch a video without a fucking 30-second spot now.
There it is.
At Berks County Mall, it's gone viral. We've shown it here on Good Day. Usually we show these viral videos, and then, we laugh about it, and then we move on. I guess it's a little different when a woman lives in your area. This woman lives in Reading, and now apparently she wants to sue.
Her name is Kathy Cruz.
Marrero
is her last name. She tumbled into the fountain. You see it right there. We showed it to you. She's talking. She's texting on her cell phone. And doesn't even notice the fountain's right in front of her.
That's great. What an asshole.
Hired an attorney to look into this matter.
Sue everyone.
Hey, the mall put the fountain in my way.
Right, or is she upset that we see it? Because obviously this is a mall camera. Is she upset that we have it? That we're all watching it?
True.
She didn't need help, by the way.
We talked to
she got right out of the fountain.
Wilson about it.
She did fall down again while
she doesn't have a claim as of yet. Her attorney said he's doing an investigation.
Yeah, but what's her claim going to be, man?
Her claim may possibly be that the mall didn't properly secure the fountain area, or that her privacy has been invaded,
Laugh and she takes a header.
Or slander, or something like that.
Yeah, she couldn't get into how did this video get
suing
released,
the water,
like
suing
that.
everything.
One person to get it.
Very injured.
Once you know how that goes, hence the name viral. But anyway, she's facing, by the way, unrelated theft charges. And Wilson says that could make it even more difficult for her to pursue a lawsuit. She's facing
theft charges.
What did she steal? Yeah. Calories?
She's fat.
Text and walking. Just put the phone away until you sit down.
Look at her wet footprints. Her wet footprints as she walks away. Go ahead, try to sue.
Whatever.
Fucking beyond.
Good luck to you. Oh, by the way, that documentary, I Think We're Alone now. Horrible fucking, a horrible response from the viewers.
From the audience, but the critics seem to like it.
Seem to like it, yeah.
71% for the critics and 25% from the audience.
That would be 7.1 out of every 10 critics.
How does that work?
How do you get the 0.1 part?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to break and do something. Deborah, Gibson, and Tiffany in studio in about a half hour.
Plugging Mega Python versus Gatoroid on Sci-Fi.
That's right.
It's an original movie. January 29th at 9 on Sci-Fi.
Ooh. Open phones next, man. Let's do open phones.
You've been watching any of that
American Idol?
Scared Straight?
Oh, no.
There was a little black kid yesterday.
Yeah.
He's like 13 years old.
But is it as good as the original? Because we've talked about that.
I haven't seen the original in so long, I can't really base it on that.
Are they using, like, some dangerous language?
Not as hardcore, no.
See, you gotta,
no.
You got to throw that language right in their faces.
Like, in the first one, you absolutely got the impression that one of these convicts might have popped one of these kids in the fucking face.
Sure.
And this one, you absolutely know they're not gonna.
So I'm not interested.
Like,
I'll try one, but I'm not interested.
yeah, it was just funny to watch the little kid crying. That was funny because he was all like badass little kid, and the white wiggers are just the worst. They're in there like, yeah, someone get in my face, I'm gonna tell them. This how it is. It's like you're suburban white kid. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I didn't see, so I have nothing to say. It looked softer than the original.
It is, and they're wearing like the dumb shirts that like says that they're part of this program.
Oh, really?
Wear the prison garb and fucking really scare the shit out of the kids.
Yeah, get some guys that might just decide, nah, I'm going to snap a neck today.
Yeah. The only fun part was,
like you said, I was convinced that would happen in the original.
Yeah.
That these guys had so much time on, they had to do. They didn't care.
Yeah. The only fun part I saw was when they had the little kid. Actually, they brought them all into the general population area.
Right.
And there was a guy behind a door. It was like a caged animal, and he's smashing on the door, and he's going, "I want the little boy! Give me the little boy! I want that little boy! I'm getting that little boy!" And he was like screaming it.
Wow!
Oh, it was great. And the little kid's just like, "Meh, meh."
You want to do a parody?
On what?
Scared Straight?
I don't know. I might be parodied out. I think I blew my load
video
on
video parody. Scared Straight,
that is a good idea.
But it's guys that are in jail for just a weekend for some lame crime.
Just something stupid.
Yeah,
like fucking
a little loitering or peeing.
Scofflaw. Too many tickets.
Right.
He didn't go to court for his uninspected ticket.
There you go.
And let it run over.
And those guys are going to be the Scared Straight guys.
Let me tell you, I've been in here for about 3 days, and it's no picnic.
Fuck, we just gave away a good idea.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Probably
that.
Out there.
Enjoy that one, Funny or Die.
Yeah, great.
Run with it.
Grab it.
Just give us a fucking paycheck for that.
Yeah.
Let me go to Ashley in South Carolina. Now, Ashley, you got one of those nice names, so you got to be hot, right?
I'm a guy.
It's Ashley.
Ew.
Ashley. I thought it could be. Hey, girl name. What
do they really call you? You can't go around as Ashley.
You know what they call him? The same thing they did in Evil Dead. Ash. Because Ash's name was Ashley in the movie.
Ash is cool.
And Ash is fucking badass. Shop smart. Shop S-smart.
What do they call you, brother?
Ashley. They'll call me by my last name.
You can't be called Ashley. Anyone call you Ash? They call you Ash?
Not so much, not anymore now.
Did they call you Asshole when you were a kid?
I get that all the time. One of my best friends when I was little still calls me asshole.
Wow, that's crazy.
Asshole.
No, Ashley, why?
Ashley.
The fuck?
Hey, Shirley. Is that? Oh, I thought it was Shirley for a second. I forgot.
I was trying to get a woman's point of view on the ball thing, so I go to Ashley.
And it's
a dude. What do you got, Ashley?
Just talk about that fucking woman. How much does that piss you off? Fuck her. I hope I see her in the mall. I will push her in again. That bitch had to step up on the ledge just to fall in.
Look, you don't have to be a tough guy to make up for your name, sir. You really can just be a normal guy. You sound a little angry because of your name.
All right, we're going to go to a dude.
All right, take it easy, Clarabelle.
We're going to go to a guy. Hi, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, guys. I was just going to say, last night on Inside Edition, they said the woman actually works in that mall.
She does. So she
does she?
should be able to figure out the fountain thing, right?
Exactly.
She probably did it on purpose then.
Yeah.
And then, sue.
Yeah.
And she was crying because they were laughing at her on the video.
They'll laugh at you! You gotta laugh. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, well, how do you not laugh at that?
What emotion are we supposed to have? As human beings?
If that fat ass bitch was standing there and saw someone else do it, she'd laugh her ass off and then tell all our fat fuck friends what she saw, and they'd all get a good laugh out of it.
She said it's funny when someone else's falls, but it's not funny when it's you.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's even funny when it's you.
Exactly.
Most of the time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever fall down and laugh at yourself, man?
No. I'm very angry and I go, ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fall down, though. Done that. Fall down with the ice out back.
Thanks, guys.
Why does this
take
guy
it
got
easy.
a suitcase? Who's this guy?
Who is this with a suitcase? Maybe Tiffany's in there.
Why do you have a
suitcase?
Roland, why does he have a suitcase?
Who is it? We don't have more guests today, do we?
Oh God, I hope not. We have a lot on our plate. Why the suitcase?
What's with the suitcase?
What's the suitcase?
Camera equipment.
What?
For what?
Oh, he's the photographer guy? Why so much equipment?
I'm not camera ready today.
No, it's for Debbie and Tiffany. And for the...
I thought it was the old days where someone actually wanted to take our pictures again.
Oh, Jesus.
No, silly.
What's he got in that bag? Why has he got so much shit? You got a camera? You got some film? You're good, right?
That's for the average person.
No, that's justifying his job.
No.
You can have a camera around your neck.
No.
You're fine. Instamatic. Kodak Instamatic with a flash cube.
But his is like 25 megapixels.
Yeah? That's amazing. Let me say hi to Vinny in Jersey.
Vinny!
Uh-oh, phone's out again.
Vinny! No? Oh, there we go.
Vinny, what's up? I think I got you.
Yeah, I was in Scan Straight in 1978. My school went right after those guys you've seen on TV.
Yeah? How'd it work out?
We had about 5 girls with us, and they made each girl we had to sit on a stage, and the cops were in the last row in the back of the auditorium. They were telling the girls to spread your fucking legs. I want to see your pussy. And all of the girls had to sit with their legs spread while all of these animals sat right across from them just staring. He was so afraid. And I was a big tough guy when I was a kid. I was so afraid I was going to get raped. That was scarier than anything.
See, they're not doing that. They're not going as hardcore now.
No.
Because there's probably been lawsuits and shit again. Wow. They'll sue.
Yeah.
You scared him so much.
Well, maybe this guy got scared straight, no? No more cocks?
No.
Did it keep you out of prison?
I didn't go back, but I'll tell you what. They grabbed us by the shirt. They took me in the bathroom because I was one of the bigger guys.
Yeah, of course they took you in the bathroom.
Oh, bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Actually, I was with the black dude, and we were all sitting there, and the guy kept screaming to get up, N-word or nigger, and I kept elbowing the kid to get up. He's going to kill us. And then he ran over to me and grabbed me by the neck, saying, anybody's a nigger in here, and started choking me.
Whoa,
let me ask you something.
He started choking you?
They were beating us up.
What shit were you doing that you had to be in this program?
Why was I going?
Yeah, what'd you do? You must have done something wrong.
I stole a car and got in trouble, and they took about 10 from my school and we went there.
Now, have you stayed out of trouble since 1978?
No.
Nah, fuck it. I'm actually in jail, and I'm doing the program now with the kids.
Right on, man. At least you're honest. All right, Vinny. Thank you, sir.
Later, guys.
Liar.
Let's go to Kevin in Houston. Kevin, how are you?
Hey, buddies. Good Morning America had that dumb story on yesterday, and they were trying to sensationalize that son of a bitch as best they could, just about how bad this poor lady's fallen into a fountain.
Oh.
And now, today, they're backpedaling like a motherfucker, saying, oh, well, we didn't realize that, she was actually, stealing stuff from the mall, but it's just a nice reference for the news media making shit up to make a story.
Man!
That's what they do, man! All right, Kevin.
Hey, and just so y'all know, Jim Norton this weekend, Cap City Comedy Club. Just want to get that out there again.
In Austin, man. Have fun.
In Austin, I'll be at the 8 p.m. show.
Awesome. Enjoy it.
Later, boys. Have a good day.
He's on fire.
Austin.
Jimmy's on fire. Hey, Anthony, on the Twitter, we got Ted Plev. Love these names. Ted Plev. P-L-E-V. CBS 2 teasing. You love a news tease. I love a news tease.
Yeah.
Maybe we could turn on Channel 2 because we want to capture this one. The tease, Anthony, this morning, why watching the Jets game on Sunday could be bad for your health.
Jesus Christ. Why? I thought we had run out of those weird news teasers.
Obviously a blood pressure / heart attack thing.
Of course.
Give me a fucking break.
Of course.
So if the guys could get that down the hall, or
unfortunately, on CBS, the news is over, and we're now on The Doctors.
Oh, The Doctors.
God.
So we missed that one.
Yeah, no, just thanks for the tip.
These
listener.
doctor shows are taking off, huh?
In all fairness to Ted Plev, that one came in about 20 minutes ago. So
I hate them doctor shows.
Can we go back in time down the hall and get that?
I
got it. All right.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
I need to know what we have to watch out for because I don't want it to be bad for my health just because I'm watching my team Sunday.
Yeah, you get all worked up.
All right. Yeah, we'll take a break. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, PCP is in popcorn.
What?
PCB is in popcorn.
Oh, PCBs.
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's the fluid that's in Transformers.
Yeah.
Not like the cars that turn into like cool robots. The Transformers on telephone poles.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not in popcorn, really?
I don't know.
They can't do that. I don't know.
I got a mic.
I'm like, wait a minute, they can't do that. You got a mic in front of you, yeah.
So I'm now
everything's
saying
right.
I'm now saying popcorn causes cancer.
See, we everything we say is correct because we have a.
Why not?
Holy shit! I want turkey chili.
Oh fuck!
The place is open.
Let's do it.
Fucking A, before the goddamn chicks get here.
Well, let's
fuck our eating up.
Let's fill up on chili so we can fart in front of Debbie Gibson. And
yeah,
Tiffany.
let's get some turkey chili and gas this place out.
When are we having the gas off? We got to start doing bits again.
Whenever you want. I've been on this for 4 years.
I want in.
I'm like, you tell me when you want to go, when you want to throw down.
Throw down.
I've been working on my.
I will eat White Castles and a whole fucking thing of onion dip, and I will come in. I will get up super early just to eat cheeseburgers and onion dip.
I still would give the title to Jimmy. I can't see how anyone could beat Jimmy. If he goes all out and has like some of the shit he's eaten the night before.
I'll take the challenge.
Wow. I'll do it.
I'm working on my recipe all the time.
Recipe? Are you fucking?
Oh, yeah.
You're like fucking Jim Cook over at Sam Adams, just honing his recipe to get award-winning farts.
I don't know what it is, but grapes make me fart all day long.
Farts really stink.
But if you just eat grapes, you got a lot of farts, but they don't really smell like anything. So then you got to get the shit in there. So when you eat all the grapes, it's pushing out.
Opie's traveling the world,
smells.
He's trying to airate. He's holding grapes and sniffing them, putting them up in his face. These grapes are good. They're from Bavaria.
These beans are from Peru. I'm eating them to make the best possible farts I ever can.
See, gas off has to happen. But then it's uncomfortable the rest of the day. That's the problem.
I say we just go and just let this place fill up, and then just and then just invite people from management in. All right. Let's see if they say anything.
We're gonna put that on the calendar soon. All right, turkey chili.
Yeah,
Debbie
turkey chili.
Gibson, Tiffany, and maybe that news tease if we could go back in time down the hall. I want to hear that. And I don't know. We'll do a little news and open phones, and we'll get to 10 o'clock. We will do that today.
That's our job.
So here's your law, the latest law.
All right.
And let's keep in mind that the politicians don't give a fuck about the individual whatsoever.
No.
What they care about is making more money.
The almighty dollar.
It's all about money when they come up with these wacky laws.
Chasing the Yankee dollar.
There's a guy, New York State Senator Carl Kruger. We've heard of the Carl Kruger over the years.
Yes.
He wants to make his state's streets safer. How do you make streets safer? He's talking about the sidewalks, by the way.
Well, let's see.
And I guess the streets, technically.
Dude, all of a sudden, what is he? I think he's saying that Asians can't drive, right? That's not right. That doesn't make the sidewalk safer.
Oh, Jimmy, you should wait till more of the story has been told.
Thank God we're on satellite, not K-Rock. Boy, they would have dumped out of that.
It's extreme channel there.
To do that, he's not proposing a tough new gun law or advocating for broader police search powers. No, Senator Kruger sees a greater danger out there. Distracting gadgets.
Gadgets? Anyone who calls things gadgets.
Well, this guy's really old, obviously, and has no fucking clue what's going on out there.
He don't use the gadget.
He hopes to ban the use of mobile phones, iPods, and other gadgets by pedestrians in major cities while crossing the street.
Come on.
This fucking idiot. That's how we live now. We all live just walking and looking down at our phones.
And in New York City...
And guess what? Every once in a while you're going to lose one, yes. But that means make it safe for everybody?
Yeah, it's not really...
When everyone else can handle that type of thing?
Does he realize in Manhattan, you're crossing a street every, fucking 50 steps?
Right.
So what are you supposed to do? Take your fucking iPhone, stop talking... or take the earbuds out.
Right.
This is so unrealistic.
Kruger said a series of accidents in his Brooklyn district. Where are these a series of accidents?
Must have been 2 or 3.
Must have been a couple, right?
Wow.
Couple
Look
dummies.
out.
And if you're stupid enough to not pay attention when you got your iPod or your phone in front of you when you cross the street and you get hit by a truck, that's your problem.
Sorry.
That's the mentality of the government being your mommy and daddy.
Right.
You know, that's not what you want.
I don't need them to make me safer. I can handle my fucking phone.
Don't protect me.
And I can handle my fucking iPad.
Because someone else was stupid.
Get this asshole on the phone. I'm sick of these politicians. So a few things happen in his district, so he's now thinking, well, fuck, we got to do something. Concerned about the number of pedestrians he saw paying closer attention. Oh, so all right, let me read that sentence again. Kruger said a series of accidents in his Brooklyn district made him concerned about the number of pedestrians he saw paying closer attention to their devices than to what was in front of them. Yeah, but nothing happened to those people.
No, he just noticed.
He's been trying since 2007 to ban the use of distracting gadgets by pedestrians crossing streets in major New York cities with a population of 1 million or more. Violators, and this is what it's about, right? Fuck here. Violators will face a $100 fine. This is about making more revenue. It's getting more money out of your fucking back pocket, because most of us could handle this. But then you put a police officer in a busy area, and he's writing $100 tickets all day long.
It's a gadget tax. Gadget tax.
Exactly, that's what it is.
Fucker.
Distracted pedestrians put others at risk when they don't react in a manner others would reasonably predict. Attorney Mark Harold told FoxNews.com.
You know, the drivers could help, because I do every day. My fucking horn gets so much use at intersections.
Yeah.
Driving to Manhattan. Bam! And people are just like, I got to get back on the sidewalk. Yeah, it says don't walk. Get out of the fucking road.
Arkansas Senator Jimmy Jeffress backed a similar proposal to Kruger's, one that would make it illegal for pedestrians and bikers to wear headphones near or on streets. Before retracting his plans Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he realizes that what a dopey thing to do. So, there you go. What do you think? There's no way this will pass, right?
No, that ain't getting anywhere. That don't have legs.
These stupid fucking politicians. The dumb broad in Jersey backed off her license plate thing for bikes.
Yep, she got off of that one.
She backed off quickly. She realized how stupid she looked. You can't make people get license plates for bicycles.
For a lot of money.
And the reason was because some old people get knocked over by bike people, I guess.
Yeah.
So now the old person who can't see anyway pops up and tries to read a tiny little license plate on the back of the bike.
Yeah.
That was her reasoning.
Meanwhile, the reasoning is, let's soak the bicyclists for some cash, too, like we do the drivers.
Yeah, it's always about trying to, protect the individual, but it has nothing to do with that, man. It just doesn't.
It comes down to money. Why wouldn't they do this, then? Why wouldn't they do this? Instead of fining somebody $100, they're walking across the street, they got their iPhone buds in their ears, and they get caught. How about you give them a ticket? And they have to appear at some kind of safety seminar. See, that helps the problem. Just giving them a $100 fine doesn't inform the person what they're doing wrong. And if you want to help the people, then educate them. Ooh, bullshit. Take their money.
When you get a speeding ticket, you don't slow down.
No.
You really don't.
You slow down while you pull away. Everyone drives the most legally when they're pulling away from just getting a ticket. That's the most legal. I actually put my hand out the window for an arm signal and fucking blinker. It's like my road test is going on again. 10 and 2, adjust the mirror. 35 miles an hour.
It's extremely nerve-wracking, though.
You drive so good right when you pull away from a cop.
The trooper's right behind you. Like, oh, fuck, I got to get back on the highway properly.
And I hate when they have to go the same way you're going for a while, and you're just like, let me pass him. Should I wave?
You think the trooper pulls over the same car within a mile?
It's probably happened.
It probably has happened?
Yeah, it's probably happened.
But don't they understand there's a major panic going on?
Yeah, don't you understand?
At that point?
I think every cop knows that the person that's driving after they got pulled over is freaking out with you behind them. I think they play that up, too, and have some fun. I would do a Super Trooper so bad, just turn the lights on, make them pull over again, pass them, reverse, turn the lights on again.
Yes.
You know how fast you were going?
Rich in Wisconsin, fuck that congressman, it's called thinning the herd. I'm all about thinning the herd.
Yeah.
We're going against nature. If you can't fucking cross the street and look at your phone at the same time, whatever happens to you happens.
We can't breed out the stupidity when they're being protected. Like, what do you think? A 3-legged fucking hyena baby? You think they protect that shit?
Hell no.
They eat it!
They leave it behind.
Eat the stupid!
They're not gonna fucking wait for you.
Exactly. Had it.
Oh boy, let's go to Ron in South Carolina. Ron?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Ron.
All right, hold on a minute before we change subjects, because Steve in Alberta has got something. Steve?
Yeah, no, my name is Steve.
I don't give a
Whatever
fuck.
it is. How about guy with the computer up too loud? Or...
Well, yeah, hold on, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, really? We're the problem?
You're the asshole.
We're the problem? How are we the problem?
All right.
It's like we're in a cave.
I'm saying that's a law in Alberta here. You can't
Turn down your fucking radio.
Sir, your radio's too loud.
Your radio's too
Hold
loud.
on, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we're the problem.
There's only, what is it?
Yeah, we're the problem.
Yeah, we're the problem.
Jim
We're the
Norton
problem.
rules.
We're the problem.
Shooting it right now.
We're the problem.
We're the problem. There.
I like
Now,
hearing
how
myself.
How hard was that to do?
No, well, as a matter of fact, it was rather difficult. I'm not used to using that computer. Took me a couple seconds. Sorry about that.
Boy, this is it's Steve the angry Canadian.
Yes.
You don't remember Steve? He calls from time to time. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay, Steve, there we go. I'm saying that law
whatever
was
your name is. That's right, it's Steve.
January 1st this year.
Yeah.
For Canada?
No, for Alberta, for this province. I don't know fuck shit about Canada.
What's the fucking law?
Where's Alberta?
What's the law?
It's up there?
Right next to BC.
You're way up.
You've never heard of that?
No. That's I'm fine. What's the law though?
That's it. The law that you can't drive with this shit. Oh, I thought I was waiting for a click there. Where you can't drive with any kind of cellular device. You can't fucking put on makeup.
Yeah, but they're talking about walking. Dude,
sorry,
Steve, they're talking about walking, see? We're talking about...
Yeah, I know, but why would anybody want to walk like that, though?
Oh, my God.
Walk right into you.
Do you see the Northern Lights?
Idiots to walk around attached to their fucking cell phone.
Steve, do you see the Northern Lights where you live? Steve?
I know,
Steve?
right?
Steve, do you see the Northern Lights where you live, Steve?
No.
No?
I'm not Edmonton. I'm only in Calgary. I'm not that far.
Oh, you're Calgary. Okay, that's South Alberta. Okay, I'm sorry. Who knew? I thought everyone in Canada saw the Northern Lights.
Why on earth would you be sorry?
I don't know.
No, seriously.
Wow, this guy's just
Man, I got
bitter.
more to say. No, thanks, guys. Thanks for entertaining us.
All right. Steve is the angriest Canadian. Most Canadians are just like, hey, how you doing? They're all fun.
He calls from time to time. He stays up all night and then he
So
calls us.
angry.
If they passed a law because you're putting on makeup and stuff, when you're driving, I have no problem with that.
I've seen that.
Pull
shit.
those fucking assholes over.
That's some fun shit to watch.
But leave me alone when I'm trying to cross the street and I'm fucking looking at my Twitter or something.
My biggest
I can
driving
handle it.
problem still is, aside from cold tires on cold streets, is people that just won't get out of the way. Just get out of the fucking way. Oh God.
Let's say hi to Kevin in South Carolina. Kevin.
Yeah.
Kev.
Hey.
Hey, man, what's up? I was just going to tell you guys, I once got pulled over for minding my own business, riding a bike in Florida with headphones on. So there's a law in a place called Longboat Key, Florida, where you can't have headphones on and ride a bike.
And that's all about getting a little revenue for that area. It has nothing to do about you and your safety. Nothing.
I was just minding my own business, and I literally got pulled over by a police car. So, anyways.
All right, man.
Have a good day, man.
You have a good day.
This guy's saying Arkansas, huh? Pete, Arkansas. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
All day when you were talking about the New York guy. He's actually just still trying to get the texting and walking disbanded, even though he did away with the MP3 players and everything else. He's still trying to get that texting and walking stuff.
So you can't text and walk? They want to make a law down there, too?
Illegalized, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get more money from us.
You're not allowed to wear headphones in a car here, but that's obvious because you can't hear horns.
Right.
What?
You're not supposed to wear headphones in a car when you're driving here.
Can't hear you.
If you have headphones.
Hell, down here you can pretty much be blindfolded and drive.
What's that? This guy, hey.
You're crazy. All right, so he's still trying to get the texting and walking thing passed.
Who is another guy?
No, the guy that was in the story that backed off on.
What a nudge this guy is.
A nudge. It's the way of the world, man. We're all on our phones. Sometimes you do bump into someone head first when you're walking on a sidewalk.
Exactly. Why does it
What
have to
are
be
you gonna
illegal?
do?
Who cares? Just bump into him and go, sorry.
Right.
You step in dog shit, too.
Right.
Voice kind of scared me a little bit. You come back from commercials, you played Van Halen, I thought you ran out of dump. Linger longer.
Wow, this guy's
very
been
good.
around.
Steve, Orlando, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I heard a news story here. They were talking about, I don't know what's going on up in Alberta, but I heard a news story here that this was a result of the girl taking a tumble into the fountain while she was on her fucking cell phone.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think it is.
It sort of is, because that was mentioned in the story. But she was just a dope. She
Dummy.
was just a stupid dope, and we should all point and laugh. That's what humans do, is point and laugh when someone falls. Get over it. Why the fuck does she have a lawyer?
You're a viral video. Enjoy it.
Right.
Have fun.
They fired the security guards that released it.
They did. I guess you're not supposed to do that, but
I'm glad they did, though, for our enjoyment. Thank you.
I'm all for it.
True sense of humor. Jesus Christ.
True fucking heroes, those guys are.
I saw her interview. She was fucking atrocious.
Was she?
Oh, dude.
Just
crying.
Payday?
If it happened to you, you would... Shut up, bitch. It didn't.
And if it did, what are you going to do about it?
It's her fault. I bet nobody just was walking straight and walked into that fountain. Find me one person, unless they were blind.
And she's familiar with that mall, too. Very familiar.
She was texting away and looking at her phone and being a dummy and fell into a fountain. It's her fault. This is some of that litigation, that wasteful fucking bullshit that goes on. Oh, God, should sue her. Sue everyone. Fall in the fountain.
Oh, okay. We got a trooper or a police officer. You know how we were just talking about being pulled over and then it's nerve-wracking to pull away with the cop right behind you?
Yeah.
Matt's got a story. Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Trooper, regular. What's your job there, brother?
City cop. I called one time right after I got tased. You guys remember that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
And I told you I was going to come up there and tase Jimmy for you if you wanted me to.
They wouldn't allow it, but I was willing to get tased right on my cock.
Why would they allow it?
Do?
It's part of training.
That's right. Hey, but pulling people over and then follow them after you pull them over is one of the main perks of this job.
I knew it.
It's hilarious. People signal for turns like quarter mile before they have to turn, and they make sure they look back and make sure you see them put their seatbelt on.
Yeah, you got to make sure. Look, I'm putting my seatbelt on.
Have you ever pulled over the same person within a mile?
No, I haven't. I've been real tempted. You know, sometimes people will tell you.
You should do that and then walk up to their car and just go, just kidding.
I'm just fucking with you. Later.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you. I was going to see if you'd really pull over.
Right.
You've come close, though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because people, they're acting weird and they tell you make 3 left-hand turns and go back the same way. You're like, where the fuck are you going?
A little suspicious.
Yeah.
You ever shoot anyone?
I have not shot anyone yet.
Wow. One of these days, huh?
I shoot competition, so I'm itching, dude.
I'm itching.
So is Ant.
You know
Ant's
what?
definitely itching, too.
When you said there's a trooper on the phone, I thought it was going to be a chick who takes cum in the mouth and ass.
That is a trooper.
Not quite. I am no half gay.
No, of course not.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Careful out there.
So we got that going on. We're trying to get the senator on the phone.
Senator!
To talk about that dumb law he's trying to pass.
Law.
Ridiculous. That one's just another ridiculous law.
It's actually called the dumb law.
Yeah.
Why they put that down on
what? Do we have other dumb laws they've passed recently? Is there any way to look that up?
Knee-jerk reaction laws, because one person did something stupid and now they assume we all have to be saved by it.
A few times a year you'll get a news report where they'll say, well, this year alone we've passed 10,587 new laws. And you're like, holy shit, what are all those laws about?
Hey, what's this law I'm seeing? What's this law that I'm seeing up on all the fucking lit signs over the highways that says, new law here in New York, you have to pull over for stopped emergency vehicles. See, I don't understand this law.
What?
It's such a vague description
what does that mean?
Of what this fucking law is supposed to be that even I read it and I go, all right, are you supposed to pull over for emergency vehicles coming by you? I know that. I do that. I pull over to the right and that's it. But you're supposed to, it says move over for stopped emergency vehicles. Now, does that mean if I'm in the right lane and they're stopped in the right lane, I got to move into the middle lane? Or like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Pull over for moving emergency vehicles. Yeah, we've had to do that forever.
One.
That isn't a new law.
That one's makes sense. Yeah. Some of these laws do make sense.
Of course.
JD in New York City.
You got something?
Yeah. What's up?
It's
It's to move over. Like if a cop stops somebody in the right lane or the shoulder, you should move over maybe to the middle lane so you
What
don't
if
like,
you
maybe
can't
hit him.
What if there's somebody in the middle lane next to you?
You should probably drive on the shoulder or stop.
But logically, that's what people do anyway.
Yeah, like
and then the cops, they angle their car too to make sure they're a little more.
The law requires motorists to drive with caution when approaching an emergency vehicle that is parked on the side of the road with lights activated.
All right, here's what they don't want. They don't want you zipping past at fucking 60 miles an hour
and
in the right
trooper
lane
on the hip
right when you're there. Okay,
This should only be done if another lane in the same direction is available and the move can be made safely without impeding other traffic.
No one can get a ticket for this. If you get a ticket for this, you're on an empty road doing 80 miles an hour next to a cop with his lights on in the right lane.
Correct.
Because there's a way out of this. Look, there was a car next to me. I couldn't get in safely. Dismissed. This is a dumb new law. I like the meaning is good. It's to protect the cops that are pulled over. But like I said many times, when I get pulled over, I will roll my window down and kind of wave at the cop. If it's going to take a while to pull over, I'll put my blinker on and I'll wave to him like I see you and I'm pulling over. I'll slow down and pull off of a highway, pull into a parking lot, under a light if it's nighttime. I always make sure I'm in a very safe spot for everyone involved. I'm not trying to run, but, because you see some people pull over. When they get pulled over in the HOV lane and they stop in the HOV lane, I want to kill them. It's like, look, you see him there. He's not going to put his lights on and start shooting out your tires. Wait till you can pull out of the HOV lane all the way to the right, use your blinker and your mirrors. Might take a little while, but I think the officer will understand that he's not standing in the HO-fucking-V lane, and it makes it a lot safer.
I drive faster when the fuzz puts their lights on.
Man!
You ain't stopping me, fuzz.
We go to Robert in Kansas. Robert.
Anthony, you're a tool. No wonder you wrapped up your Mustang.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Yeah, it's a simple law. Slow down if you can't move over, and if you can move over, put your blinker on, move over a lane, and proceed about your business.
It's not simple.
Putting your foot in the gas on a car you can't have.
It's not simple the way they have it written on these fucking lit-up signs over the highway. It's not. I wanted some clarity on this issue.
He hung up. Also announced today they're trying to get that law passed with the $10 if you enter Lower Manhattan.
Oh, they want to do that now? Mm-hmm. He tried to do that a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. Bloomberg.
So you already pay in most cases to get to Manhattan through fucking the bridges and tunnels, and then if you go to Lower Manhattan, it's going to cost you another $10. They're not talking about a bridge or something. They're talking about you're on Manhattan Island, going downtown, and then you got to pay another $10.
Right.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
We've given you guys enough money. Figure out where the fuck it's going. Stop already.
Bloomberg is a rich, elitist douchebag.
Enough already.
He really is an elitist baby boy.
He has no clue what's going on.
Figure out where the money's going. You don't need more. Jeez. People can't afford this shit, asshole. Go to dumblaws.com for really dumb, stupid laws. This could be good.
Dude, it's illegal to fuck in the ass or have oral sex in some places.
What?
Those sodomy laws.
Where is that?
Well, a lot of places.
I don't like the sound of that.
Those are the old laws. I want some of the new laws where they really, really fucking
just soak you.
Are just trying to soak us. Yeah, because we know the New York a little bit.
Yeah, dummy. Fucking shit. Okay. Women may go topless in public, providing it is not being used as a business. How about that? Mm-hmm. It is illegal for a woman to be on the street wearing body-hugging clothing? That can't be true. But what does that mean? She could bring her tits out, but she can't wear body-hugging clothing?
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know.
The smoking thing, 100 feet from an entrance to the public building.
Oh, that's silly. Citizens may not greet each other by putting one's thumb in the nose and wiggling the fingers. Stop it. What fucking dumb sight is this?
No, it's probably true. That's probably from like the 1800s. And never,
no wiggling of the fingers.
Well, how about a fine of $25 can be levied for flirting?
Right,
flirting.
Oh, no. I don't feel like doing Morning Zoo Radio. I bail on that site. Stupid shit. Dumb fucking stupid shit.
That is dumb. Stop it.
We got Big A to do some news.
Big A is
We got
here?
Tom Papa coming in at 8 o'clock.
Big A looks like Chaz Bono now.
Really?
He lost weight, yeah.
Chaz Bono.
Chaz Bono wants to look like
Michael
Chiklis.
Yeah, Michael Chiklis.
Michael Chiklis, good choice.
And she had her boobies removed.
Maybe Chaz Bono's problem was that her mom is so hot and such a sex symbol that she wasn't going to live up to that, so she was depressed.
So fuck it.
Yeah, because she was just a big fatso.
Could be. I think there was a lot of shit going on there in order to make you cut your tits off and fucking wish you had a dick and look like Michael Chiklis.
I know.
That's a little more than your mom was hot.
You're right.
Yeah, there's
You're
a lot going on there.
There's
man.
some fucked up shit going on.
Of all the men, she wants to look like Michael Chiklis.
Michael Chiklis.
Cher's got some fucked up DNA because her son with Greg Allman is a little bit on
Little
the weird,
off.
a little weird too. Elijah, look
Is
up
he
Elijah.
is he the gay?
I mean, it's more than.
It's more
than that.
Yeah.
If you're gay, you're gay, whatever. But I mean, I think he was a tranny or something.
Oh,
he was like all in. He had something going on. Look him up on the wiki, the wiki. Where's Big A to do some news? And then Jerry Springer coming in at 9, and then Olivia Munn in studio at 9:40. That is a big fucking booking right there.
Olivia Munn.
Everyone's talking about Olivia Munn. She's in Maxim.
Yeah.
And the cover got banned in a lot of places,
Oh,
right?
right.
She's quite the dish.
That was
yeah,
because
she
of
is.
her
crotch shot.
Yeah.
Did you see what they did to subscribers? Ooh, people that subscribe to Maxim?
They fucked them.
They took the label with the address and put it right over her crotch.
Not on purpose. That's just
you don't think?
That's where the label goes.
I bet they did that to keep the controversy down.
That's where the label goes.
Yeah,
pissing off everybody. It's like, why would you do that?
Why does the label go on the best spot?
Because they're not gonna like redo the labeling machines.
I bet you could turn a screw and put it one place or the other, up, down. I bet you could adjust that pretty easy.
Then they should have. I think that's where the label goes every time, which pissed off everybody. Because then you pull that thing off and you can't see the crotch because it takes half the cover off with it, right?
Yeah, you can't do that. It just then you get that big rip in there, and you're like, no.
Throw that language right in their faces.
Like in the first one, you absolutely got the impression that one of these convicts might have popped one of these kids in the fucking face.
Sure.
And this one, you absolutely know they're not gonna. So
I'm not
it's
interested.
Like,
I'll try one, but I'm not interested.
yeah, it was just funny to watch the little kid crying. That was funny because he was all like badass little kid, and the white wiggers are just the worst. They're in there like, someone get in my face, I'm gonna tell them this how it is. It's like you're suburban white kid. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I didn't see, so I have nothing to say. It looked softer than the original.
It is, and they're wearing like the dumb shirts that says that they're part of this program.
Oh, really?
Wear the prison garb and fucking really scare the shit out of the kids.
Yeah, get some guys that might just decide, I'm going to snap a neck today.
Yeah. The only fun part was,
like you said, I was convinced that would happen in the original.
Yeah.
That these guys had so much time on, they had to do. They didn't care.
Yeah. Hey, you see that lady that fell into the fountain at the mall?
What a fucking cunt.
Now she's trying to. She is.
Sorry.
But she is.
I hate that fucking word.
She's trying to.
Sorry.
She's trying to.
Who's she trying to sue?
She's trying to actually find someone to sue.
So, yeah, it was a viral video last week. She's on her phone texting, and she falls into the fountain at a mall.
Yeah.
And the mall guys did exactly what they should do. Get that fucking shit online immediately.
Hysterical. She's fucking texting, and she walks forward right into a mall fountain.
Right.
And it's hysterical. Everybody was laughing. And now she's trying to find someone to sue, even though they said she's going to have to take care of some of her own legal problems beforehand.
Oh, she got some legal
Yeah, she
shit
got
going
a few.
on?
She got a few shenanigans in her record.
Hired a lawyer, and she plans to sue the mall. She claims she could have been seriously hurt and that the security guard should have helped instead of laughed. Thursday, the security guard responsible for leaking the video was fucking fired.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking been texting and not looking where you're going.
Wait,
how many people in the mall do that and you want to fucking hit them?
And what do you mean she needed help? She needed help getting out of a foot of water?
Wet footprints as she walks away. Go ahead, try to sue. You fucking beyond.
Good luck to you. Oh, by the way, that documentary, I Think We're Alone now. Horrible fucking, a horrible response from the viewers.
From the audience, but the critics seem to like it.
Seem to like it, yeah.
71% for the critics and 25% from the audience.
That would be 7.1 out of every 10 critics. How does that work? How do you get the 0.1 part?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to break and do something. Deborah, Gibson, and Tiffany in studio in about a half hour.
Plugging Mega Python versus Gatoroid on Sci-Fi.
That's right.
It's an original movie. January 29th at 9 on Sci-Fi. Ooh.
Open phones next, man. Let's do open phones.
You've been watching any of that
American Idol?
Scared Straight?
Oh, no.
There was a little black kid yesterday.
Yeah.
He's like 13 years old.
But is it as good as the
Little
original? Because we've talked about that.
I haven't seen the original in so long, I can't really base it on that.
Are they using like some dangerous language?
Not as hardcore, no.
See, you gotta,
no.
You gotta.
She got out fine.
Exactly.
Dunce.
Everyone's
Dolt.
quick to sue.
We're very litigious. Our society is very litigious. I find it fascinating that they got that right. What did they zoom in on her? Did the camera were they just like, this chick's going right into the fucking...
Yeah, they had one. They knew they had one.
Yeah.
There's probably some great footage out there from
I bet
malls.
that's happened before, and
I'm
that's
sure.
why they aim the camera like that.
I'm sure.
It is a dumb place for a fountain, I must say. Because if you're just walking and not looking, you are going in.
Let me see that again.
No railing or anything.
Yeah, but you don't need a railing. You have to protect people
you
from
will
fountains.
now.
Yeah, every
I
mall.
bet they put a railing around there now.
That's true.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
We're stalling because, of course, you can't watch a video without a fucking 30-second spot now.
There it is.
At Berks County Mall, it's gone viral. We've shown it here on Good Day. Usually we show these viral videos, and then, we laugh about it, and then we move on. I guess it's a little different when a woman lives in your area. This woman lives in Reading, and now apparently she wants to sue.
Her name is Kathy Cruz.
Marrero
is her last name. She tumbled into the fountain. You see it right there. We showed it to you. She's talking. She's texting on her cell phone and doesn't even notice the fountain's right in front of her.
That's great. What an asshole.
Hired an attorney to look into this matter.
Sue everyone.
Hey, the mall put the fountain in my way.
Right, or is she upset that we see it? Because obviously this is a mall camera. Is she upset that we have it? That we're all watching it?
True.
She didn't need help, by the way.
We talked to
She got right out of the
Troy
fountain.
Wilson about it.
She did fall down again while
She doesn't have a claim as of yet. Her attorney said he's doing an investigation.
Yeah, but what's her claim going to be, man?
Her claim may possibly be that the mall didn't properly secure the fountain area, or that her privacy has been invaded,
I laugh and she
libel
takes a header.
or slander or
It's
something
great,
like
it's great.
that.
Yeah, she could get into how did this video get
Suing the
released,
water,
something like
suing
that.
everything.
One person to get it.
Very
and then once
injured.
it's, you know how that goes, hence the name viral. But anyway, she's facing, by the way, unrelated theft charges. And Wilson says that could make it even more difficult for her to pursue a lawsuit. She's facing
Theft charges.
What did she steal?
Yeah.
Calories?
She's fat.
Text and walking. Just put the phone away until you sit down.
Look at her
How
wet
about that?
footprints going.